What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris Sane, and today's video is about ChargePoint, guys. I want to give not only some guidance, but what to expect coming down the pipe with this particular play, guys. But listen, if I helped you in any way, whether I was help you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, back for another video, guys. 2 in 1 day. Listen here, guys. Today, once again, I'm down. Again, that ain't nothing new. We've been down a lot. Again, almost 1% today. That is the equivalent of $1,300, almost $1,400, guys. Listen, you need to see the good, you need to see the bad. Unfortunately, lately, it's been seeming like it's just been bleeding non-stop. However, guys, I often tell you, you can take advantage of this, okay? These are the buying opportunities of a lifetime, depending on how you are approaching this whole situation. Hopefully you understand that stocks don't always go up, and sometimes you have periods like we're going through right now, okay? Again, pressure bust pipes, man. Make sure you guys don't get crushed by this pressure, okay? Listen, guys, today I want to talk to you about ChargePoint, okay? I'm going to talk to you about ChargePoint, maybe throwing a couple other plays in there just to highlight them as well, and just in relation to everything that's going on, all right? So let's dive into it. I spent a little time with this one over the weekend, researching and just kind of doing a deeper dive. Again, this was a play that we have had massive success in the past, okay? And so, matter of fact, if we just looking at my position, this play went to $49. We were in this play. We bought this play at, again, $13. I averaged up a little bit, but $13 and took it to $49. So again, man, be mindful that we have made a lot of money over time, okay? Right now we're going through a period like no other though, okay? So it's a lot of dark days, a lot of bleeding consistently happening with a lot of our plays specifically. But I got some bad news for you guys. This play is going to bleed a little bit too. Based off what I read in my research, I can see this play coming back down to around 17 and 15. And look, again, my average cost is 15. If it comes back down to 15, that means this stock has done a full 180, okay? A full 180 and came all the way full circle, because we bought this at 13, took it to 50, it came back down, we took it back up. This is a rinse and repeat, guys. But my point being is all of these plays are being targeted. I see this one next on the horizon. I know I put you in this, or at least I told you to get this around 19 to 20. So major salute, because many of you did. But it's at 21 right now, meaning it should be coming towards where some of you got this at, okay? And so listen, remember I taught you about the trailing stop loss. You got a chance to get on the front end of this one, okay? And so unlike maybe some other plays that you might not have got out in front of, if you need to, you can. However, you don't have to do anything. I just want to let you know Wall Street don't play fair. So therefore, you guys have to use the tools to your advantage. You have to use the trailing stop loss. You have to use the limit sell orders, okay? Or you got to embrace being a long-term investor if you're not going to deploy some of the tools at your disposal. Because if not, they're going to drive your plays down, okay? And again, when you guys hurt, I hurt. So although my trailing stop loss may be kicked in, or in my case, it has to still come down. I'm up 36%. It still got quite a ways to get to me. But over the next 3 or 4 weeks, as it keeps bleeding, it'll eat this 36% up quite quick. And then I'll be triggering my trailing stop loss and either buying this on a dip or looking at a new play. Point being, guys, you got a little time, because you all should have this at $19 or $20. Not you that guys that bought high or again caught a falling knife. I'm talking about when this play settled. Most of you should have this at 19 or 20, meaning you got time to again make necessary adjustments. You don't have to do anything, but I'm going to always provide you strategy as well as guidance on how you can go about managing your portfolio, okay? So I think ChargePoint is in the crosshairs of Wall Street next. That's just my humble opinion, okay? Just off of what I've been reading, off of what I've been seeing. And so if this one comes back down, I'll be proven right, okay? But like everything else, this all will come to an end. You Might be a chance to get this lower, ride it back up for the double up, okay? Listen guys, again, now is a chance to really apply skills you learned, things you read. All of that has to come into play with how the market is treating these plays. Now we can easily go sit in some ETFs. Those are doing good. They told me the S&P was up again, making new all-time highs, the Dow. We can easily go sit there, okay? But if you're going to be in individual stocks, you guys got to play the game, because Wall Street ain't playing fair. Up next, guys, is our word of the day, and our word of the day is falling knife. Listen, I want to talk to you about what a falling knife is. I know I've brought this word to your attention in the past. I brought everything to your attention in the past, so nothing is new. However, things need to be reiterated so that you can understand just what exactly is happening, especially with some of your plays, okay? So a falling knife is when a stock begins to fall and then you think it bottomed, but it continues to fall. I often use the analogy, don't stick your hand out and keep getting cut as that knife tumbles down further and further, okay? You want to allow plays to bottom. Let it find a bottom. Bottom equals support, okay? You want to find a support level where you say, okay, it kind of fell in this kind of trading sideways in this range. Maybe this is a bottom. Then you can go look at the charts. You can go look at the technical side of it to kind of confirm what you may think to be true, okay? But a falling knife is something I want you guys to avoid. Don't get caught up in, because again, you are buying a dip and it's going to keep dipping, aka falling further, and then before you know it, you are down even after you bought the dip. Listen guys, up next we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Coleman Chu. He says, Chris, I just averaged down in BNGO, IDX, Nano, APXT last Friday again. This correction gives me a very good lesson on timing to averaging down, pivoting out of stocks to other plays, and the most importance of patience. By the way, when will you teach us to sell covered calls? Coleman Chu, I am loving this, man. Phenomenal comment / question. Listen, man, he's absolutely right. I don't know the perspective of all of you, but I know the perspective of many of you because I talk to a lot of you each and every day. And so, again, it goes without saying. That's why I love you guys. That's why I think we got the best channel for a reason. He talked about using this as an opportunity to pivot, to make some changes. And guys, that's, if nothing else, you don't take anything away from this correction. Yeah, I know the bleeding is being a little extended, okay? Wall Street can give it up by now. We got your message. You sending a message to all the people that's in these speculative plays. We get it, okay? However, it is a time to reflect and assess your portfolio and make some necessary changes. And I love those of you who are using this time to do just that. Again, these plays won't stay down, okay? Even if they don't come back to the end of the year, they'll come back. And so, again, if you guys are strategic about it, you guys can still win in the end, and that's a guarantee. But listen, guys, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.